This is Julian from Real Social Dynamics here in Krakow, Poland. And what actually inspired the topic for this video here is an instance that happened a couple nights ago on boot camp. Okay, so I was with a client and he was talking to this girl and it was fucking on. Okay, and what I mean on, I mean high bind temperature, you know, like really, really hot, ready to get pulled, you know, ready to get fucked. And I tell him, you know, like pull, 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 and he brings her, you know, to the exit. Okay, and right when he arrives, you know, just like right outside, you know, the door, he just miserably fucks up, you know, like miserably fails. And of course, you know, I step in and demonstrate, you know, how to do it, you know, like getting him fucking to do it. But it just really made me realize, you know, like, fuck, like I actually see these common, simple mistakes happen all the time, you know, like week in and weekend out. So I thought I'd kind of address, you know, like what he did right, what he did wrong, what he should have done, and also really, you know, bring to your attention a key concept, you know, that I like to call pull talk.
You feeling crazy? Well, that was the plan.
I know a good bar around the corner.
Take her hand and walk. Okay, dog. I don't know where Sarah is. Leading. Sorry. No numbers, no number.
I lost my English number, I don't know where.
Yeah. What was it?
Do you know where Sarah is, dude? I was like looking for her. I don't know where she is. Sarah.
Sarah? I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Nice meeting you too, by the way. That's it. That's all I know.
Never mind.
Sorry. I'm trying to learn Polish.
Yeah, where are you from?
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Yes, I learned my English very well in the war. Yes.
So you're standing here just working or someone?
I was looking for Sarah, this chick I met. She texted me saying she was here, but
Okay.
I'm all alone.
I know that's fine.
I'm just trying to lose my virginity, and it's just not happening. Pull. Oh my God, the pig laugh. The pig laugh. Do the laugh like.
Good luck.
Do it.
Good luck. I'm just, oh my God.
How tall are you? Come, hand.
Yes.
Move this way.
21.
Sorry, move. Are you really? Turn. What is your name? Marta?
No.
I'm
Marta,
Kuba.
Yeah.
Kuba.
Kuba,
Tomek.
really.
Hi, come say hi to our friends.
No, you speak Polish. Yeah.
My accent's very good. Come, I'll tell you.
No,
So wait, what is your?
fucking
Are you from Krakow or no?
No, I'm not from Krakow. I'm just
Where?
sitting here.
Check it out. iPhone 6, motherfucker. Look, it's like a lot smoother on the side.
No, you don't have iPhone.
Yeah, it's an iPhone 6.
It's iPhone 5S.
No, look. It's super smooth. They made the bottom very smooth.
No, you're fucking kidding me. It's not.
Yeah, it's a new 6. They also
6.
changed the buttons here, where they put
I've
the
seen
smaller
6.
ones.
I'm just actually.
No, trust me.
I've been in England and
Hands.
I'm just gonna buy iPhone 6.
Do you know how to say?
and
How do you say
that's
dog?
not iPhone 6.
How do you say dog in Polish? Pies.
What the-
Pies.
Jadam syps.
I love you. You're my favorite little girl. Wait, so how old are you?
Yeah.
How old are you, Marta? Marta.
So just guess.
19.
19. No, I'm not 19. No, I'm just quite older.
28.
Unfortunately, 28. Don't just fucking kidding me. I'm just 21.
I'm still a virgin. I don't know. Oh,
yeah.
I just turned 17.
So where are we going? Maybe
Just right there.
Because,
No, there's my friends are there and I have to get my coat, so we're just gonna grab a drink at
where
Frantic.
Are they?
They're in Frantic right there. So let's start off with what he did right. Okay, so as I mentioned before, the girl had a very high bind temperature. Okay, and you probably heard me talk about this before. You know, throughout the night, she's getting more and more turned on. You know, there's like this nice emotional buildup. And for a girl, you know, sex is the climax of that buildup. Okay, this is why it's very unlikely you're gonna fuck a girl in the first part of the night because it's just too low. And quite likely you're gonna fuck her girl at the end of the night because again, high bind temperature is there. She wants the beautiful finale. She wants to get fucked. Okay, so he recognized that. He's like, okay, the girl's, you know, bind temperature is there. It's time to pull, and he seized the opportunity. Okay, and that there is fucking awesome. A lot of guys take way too long. You know, it's like the window of opportunity opens. Okay, the girl's like at the climax. She's like, is this movie gonna end? Is it gonna be like a beautiful ending or some sad, tragic, just shit ending? And they're just too scared to pull, or they just take way too long. And you probably already experienced this. You know, if you take too long, it just starts dying down. You know, the same as going for the kiss. You know, you see the girl like, kiss me, you know, especially if you're on a date. And say you don't go for it, you know, after a while, you know, she'll start losing attraction. She's like, damn, you know, like this guy missed the window. He's not as sex worthy as I thought he was. You know, I'm kind of over it. You know, the pull situation, girls will get tired. Girls will be like, well, I'm just gonna go home, you know. It's, you know, it just took too long. Like you missed the window. fuck you, okay? So plus side is, again, he saw the buildup, he took action. If you also want to apply this on a more micro level, okay, and this is very, very key, the higher the bind temperature or the stronger the emotions she's feeling, the more likely she'll comply to you, say, dragging her, okay? So just in case, you want to start moving girls around a lot more, always try to, spike them and then move them first, okay? It's like laugh, grab, okay? Micro level, macro level, high bind temperature, pull, fuck. So that's one thing he did right. The other one is he baby stepped it, okay? So instead of being like, you know what, let's just leave the club and walk all the way back to my hotel, he's like, hey, let's just walk out to the outside area. Let's get some fresh air, You can say, oh, let's go for a smoke. And then you get there and it's like, haha, I actually don't smoke, okay? But you're baby stepping the pull, okay? Whenever you're pulling, don't ask yourself, how do I get her all the way back? Ask yourself, how can I just get her one step closer? And then once you're there, how can I get her another step closer? And another step, and another step. And you basically, again, break down the compliance that you're asking for. Instead of all this, you're asking for this. So that there, so far, 10 out of fucking 10. Now, what did he do wrong? Okay, the first thing, it's like when he got her, towards that fucking exit, is he launched into what I like to call debate game. Okay, now what is that? This is a mistake like a lot of guys make where they go up to the girl and they try to, logically convince her to just leave with them. They're just looking for her to say yes. It's like, listen, there's this really cool bar around the corner that I know. And, the girl's gonna be like, I don't know, my friends, etc., etc. And then they just start like, selling the idea and just getting into a debate. Like, no, it's really, really cool. She's like, no, I think I'm gonna stay here. It's like, no, why are you gonna stay here? The bar's cool and there's cool drinks and we can come back to your friend. And they just get into this debate. And when, you get caught in debate game, it never, or very, very, very fucking rarely works out, okay? If ever you catch yourself like debating something with a girl, switch out of it fucking fast, okay? Because what are you basically, asking from her? You're looking for her to say yes, okay? Logically convincing her to say yes, okay? Instead of doing that, you gotta fucking lead, okay? When I walk a girl out, instead of being like, so, bar around the corner? I'm like, hey, there's this cool bar around the corner, let's go. I assume she said yes, okay? And this is very important. Don't look for the yes. It's like lead, and by her saying nothing and say complying and going with you, that's a yes, and her saying no is a no, okay? No yes, yes is nothing, no means no, or not yet, if you will. So debate game is mistake number one. Mistake number two is he just tried once. He's like, hey, there's this cool bar around the corner, and she's like, no, I don't know. Oh, okay, and he just gives up. Okay, you probably heard Alex talk about this, the 4 fucking times rule. He's like, try 4 times, okay, for like, something to work. Oftentimes when you try something, it just means not yet. And other times, you need to try a couple more times to just give her that little extra nudge to comply. Okay, if I'm pulling, I'm like, hey, come, no, this. I'm gonna fucking try till I get a no. Okay, a serious fucking no until I really tried every angle. It's not just, oh, there's this cool bar. No, okay. That's like pulling a girl back to your place. Like, oh, go for the kiss and try to fuck. She's like, no, okay, I guess that's whatever. I tried, okay? Fuck that shit, okay? So he just tried once. And then on top of that, the girl's like, oh, I don't really think so. Okay, well, let me get your number. And you win for the number, okay? No, fucking no, okay? When I see that shit just burns and stings inside, I'm like, what the fuck, okay? Here's another important rule too when pulling, no numbers, okay? Basically, you want her to have leverage to go with you. And if you give her your number, it just takes away from that leverage. Okay, why? Basically, the girl has 2 choices. Okay, say, she's like, well, I really like this guy. I want to see him again. She can either go with you, fuck you, and see you again. But if she doesn't go with you because you didn't give her the number, she'll never see you again. Okay, so she has a lot more to lose. If you give her the number, she can be like, well, I could go fuck this guy and see him again, or I could just text him and see him again. Okay, there's lots less, leverage, incentive for her to go with you. So no numbers. Usually I make it a rule like in the second part of the night. Just don't get a number of any girl. It's like if you want to see her, you better fuck her. You can make the exceptions sometimes to exchange numbers if it's in the first or like, beginning-ish part of the interaction or like middle-ish, in terms like just, establishing the nice connection that you have, but never when you're in the pull sequence, okay? No fucking numbers. And then overall, the general frame is just very permission-seeking. It's very like, do you want to, I know a good bar around the corner. It's like, there's that little tonality like, oh, yeah, bar around the corner? No? okay, well, maybe your number? You don't, yeah. And that's fucking horrible, okay? Don't seek permission, okay? It's better just fucking go and then calibrate after, or, or like beg for forgiveness, as they say, okay? Undecisiveness, seeking permission is the worst thing you could do. It's the most unattractive trait to a girl ever, okay? If I want to like repulse a girl, all I'm gonna do is, oh, I don't really know where I'm going. You wanna go? And she's gonna fucking run off, okay? That's like tip number one, how to get rid of a girl. Be undecisive, seek permission. It's a very, very low value trait. And lastly too, it's like, there was not like a really like nice fun vibe. It's not like the party's over here. It's like, bar. Ugh. And just like that permission even communicates like it's probably a shittier place. Like pity pool, pity bar. No.
I came here with my wife.
She's from Warsaw.
Oh, Warsaw, yes. I moved here from Russia. You should come to the 4 Club.
It's for free or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
I went there with my wife.
Where's
Before
your wife, actually?
I left her in the Cold War in Russia.
I'm actually from America, sorry. It was a hot ass accent. It was like silence. I admit the accent was good, right? Arm. All I know is yes. Yes.
What?
Come. 4. So wait, where are you really from Krakow?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Is your name Marta? So to piece this all together, okay, like what should he have done? Okay, now I just want to harp on, what I talked about before, no permission seeking. Okay, like that there would be like one of the biggest things that you could just immediately fix. Okay, the tonality that you want to have, or even like, the sub-communications that should govern your actions should be 1, commanding, okay, like ordering, if you will. So if you're going to bring a girl like, hey, come here. Okay, it's like order her. Okay, you can even baby step what you want her to do. It's like, put your hand out, shake my hand. Okay, now come here, take 1 step closer. Okay, kind of like a bouncer. If a bouncer comes up to you, he's like, hey, come here. You're gonna be like, okay. That's like, one part of the tonality when moving a girl around or when pulling her. Okay, it's not like, oh, come here. Hey, come. Okay, now if you just do that, you're gonna freak her the fuck out. Okay, so it's commanding, but also fun, like the better party's over here. It's like, hey, come here, it's gonna be fucking awesome. And the third one is adding a sense of urgency, okay? Ordering, commanding, fun, urgency, hey, no, hey, come. Okay, like, come, no, hey, come over here. Arm. Okay, that's the tonality you wanna have. Now, the big thing that he should have done, okay, and this is kind of like the, build up of this video blog here, is let your actions do most of the work, not your words. Okay, so what does that mean? Arm. Cool. Hey, check it out. Sky, kids, blue, iPhone 6. Oh, is your name Marta? Okay, so let's break this down. This move here, arm, is fucking magic in terms of pulling. Okay, in terms of pulling, in terms of moving a girl around, it's the fucking shit. Okay, so basically you just go, hey, arm, and then she'll like interlock arms. Okay, you can even tell like, hey, arm. Okay, like again, order. Okay, fun, urgency, arm, and then she'll put the arm. So you lock the arms and then you just start walking. Okay, you don't seek permission. You're not like, hey, so let's walk over here. You just start walking. Okay, so your actions are doing the work. Your actions are leading the girl, are moving her closer to the, sex location. Now, what are your words doing? Okay, what is the pull talk? Spewing bullshit. Spewing whatever comes to mind, feeding her, as we call it, wizard stories, okay? I'm not gonna be talking about the pull. I'm not gonna be like, so we're walking here and we're going around the corner. I'm just gonna be, keeping her mind occupied and keeping her mind so far off, the actions and what's happening as possible. I'm gonna be like, hey, oh, check it out, iPhone 6, even though it's not even an iPhone 6. Like, oh, iPhone 6. Oh, how are you from Krakow? Oh, check it out, the sky. Oh, little kids, dragon, haha, yeah, as I'm fucking walking closer and closer to, the slaughter, okay? And this is so key. Your words, spewing bullshit, wizard stories, pull talk, okay? It's very lighthearted, it's very fun. It's kind of like, oh yeah, so in this, and oh, and what about this? Oh no, just any fucking thing you want to say. And again, your actions are making it happen. Your actions are taking the responsibility off of her. They're leading, it's not permission seeking, and that is how you move closer to the sex location. Now, of course, you are still gonna have to take the responsibility off of the girl. Okay, she's gonna say, wait, where are we going? You know, at times. And you will have to address that. But even that, you know, I always try to keep it as vague as possible. I'm like, after party, around the corner. Oh, we just gotta grab a coat. Oh, a drink, friends. Oh, just over here. Anyway, iPhone 6. Okay, whatever bullshit again. And keep on talking. So you address it, try to keep it as vague as possible, then back to the wizard stories. Back to the pull talk. If she brings it up again, address it, back to the pull talk, and again, let your actions lead, okay? Don't look for verbal permission, as I mentioned. Don't look for the yes, like, oh, please, do you want to come? Do you want to come? Okay, it's your actions as your words are just soothing her mind. And I'll even do this like moving a girl in a club. You know, it's not like, hey, come meet my friends. It's I'm taking her and I'm saying, hey, come meet my friends as I'm taking her, okay? And this is fucking key. You do this while pulling, your results will fucking skyrocket. Arm, hey, blah, 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 as you're walking closer again to the fucking slaughter. Pull talk, get fucking on it.